right, here we go, guys. I bought a gateway for us to learn, right, Duty?
Yeah.
It's mostly been me and your mama that have been learning. It's a pretty cool box. It's sturdy. Check it out. Here we go. Like we got the side view. Look, it's a really nice box. It's pretty, right? Right, Duty?
Yeah.
Super pretty. Look at the back.
Yeah.
It's very inviting for us non-TCG people who've never played any, TCGs.
Yes.
But here we go. We're gonna open it up. Slides off nicely. Oh, and here we go. I like this. We're gonna go through the whole book. We're gonna look through the gateway rules, and we've actually been using this. But I'm telling you what the best thing to use for rules is ChatGPT. That's kind of what we've been using, right, Duty?
Yes.
We've been using ChatGPT, but this is actually really good too. But ChatGPT, you just kind of punch in the rules if you have a question, and it gives you the answers. And then this guidebook is actually really good. We've been using this guidebook to learn Lorcana, and it actually has steps for you as you progress in the game to learn like items, actions, songs, abilities, when to discard, when to draw. Shifts are actually pretty fun. That's what we're on right now. We haven't gotten to Gate 4, but we're almost there. And this is cool too. These deck tips are pretty cool, but like I said, the best thing to use is ChatGPT. Like, it is awesome. Just say, ChatGPT, let's talk about rules for Lorcana. And then they'll say, okay, what do you want to know? Right?
Yeah.
What do you want to know, Duty?
Oh, I know the Lorcanas, the game you play.
Yeah, you always see Mom and Daddy playing all the time now. Huh? Yeah, we're hooked. But ChatGPT is the best thing, and then once you give them that query, then you can just ask it questions. But this is pretty cool too. I'm not going to take this one apart because we use dice to know what our damage is. So I'm going to leave this at the bottom of the box. Yeah. Maybe it might be a collector thing in the future. But check out this board.
Yeah.
This board is pretty rad because we have no idea how to play. I mean, when we first started playing, which is like a week ago, we had no idea how to play, right, dude? Because Duty helps me play, right? We play against Mama. Yeah. And you're just like, who do you want to pick all the time out of all your Lorcana characters?
Mickey Mouse.
You always want to play Mickey Mouse. But this is pretty cool. It kind of gives you a visual of how to play because once you start understanding, you really don't need this board. Like, I don't need this board now after a week of playing on this because you just use your mat. And you can actually use this back part as a mat. So it's like a mat. It's super easy. And then they give you these decks. So it's like a starter deck. Like they actually give you like 2 starter decks for $20. Yeah. That is a good price for this gateway, right, dude? Because usually for a starter deck, they give you these things that you can use on the board to make it. Oh, baby. Yeah. Oh, baby. What should people do, dude?
Good. It's the Lorcanas, the member 2.
Oh, but check these out. These are some of the decks that you get. Like, as you progress, you open up 1. You can open up 2. When you get to that point, then you can open up... Oh, and these are the decks you start off with. Those ones right there. The blue. The blue. That's my wife. My wife likes those ones, and I like this one. I like the purple and yellow, and I've been using that to learn. And then we have the third deck, the third level of you learning Lorcana. And then we have the 4th level of you learning Lorcana. But let's crack them open, dude. Oh, but let's see what's on the bottom. Is there anything on the bottom? No, there's nothing on the bottom. There's nothing on the bottom. But you get actually 2 starter decks for $20 and all this other stuff. It's a really good deal. I mean, we bought it on Amazon, and we had points that we actually got for free.
Yeah.
You like free?
Yeah.
Let's check out what's in this deck 4. We're going to kind of go backwards, and we're going to see what's in here. So in deck 4, they give you, look at that. You get rares. You got Berard, and then, it's commons here. We haven't used this deck yet because we're just not there, right, dude?
Yeah.
But I think we're going to crack the deck open, like, this weekend, this deck, because we're on deck 3. And that's been fun. It's the shifts, and they teach you how to, shift. And I've been actually shifted. I shifted. Who did I shift?
Oh,
I shifted somebody. I shifted Stitch. Yeah, I shifted Stitch. He was a 6. And if you play him on top, it shifted to a 4. So I was actually to play him. And he has actually 3 lore. per if you play them. So it's actually a really good one. So here's a third deck. This is the one we're on. This is the shift deck, right? Say shift. Shift deck. This is where you learn how to shift. Yes. So Pluto, actually like Pluto. He's a good play. That's the Stitch I shifted. You got Nani, who's 5. And then we have Pluto. I like Pluto. He actually helps you a lot with healing. Madame Him. I don't like Madame Mims. I'm sorry, but I just don't like playing them. Aurora. My wife likes playing Aurora a lot. She plays Aurora all the time, right? Your mom loves Aurora.
Yeah.
And Jasmine, she likes playing Jasmine. I see Jasmine a lot because of ones. It only takes 1 ink. Tigger, I think she likes Tigger too. Yeah. But my favorite one there is Stitch because I can shift them. Yeah, if I can put a 1 ink, a 1 ink Stitch, and then I can, put that Stitch down as a shift for just 4 ink. And there's 3 lures on them, which is cool. Okay, this is where you get to learn how to use items and actions and songs. So this is pretty cool. And all those really matter, in the game. Like, we're really starting to figure out, like, wow, man, you got to use those songs and you got to play those items. Yeah. Those items really help. My wife, she is good at using items. But me and you, right? Are we good at using items? Yeah. Yeah, pretty good. We're pretty good. Field of Ice, right? Ice Block. I think people like to use Ice Block. And then we have a Shield of Virtue, Sumerian. What else we got, dude? And we got number 1. This is the first deck. This is the first deck. I forgot what this deck was about. I think this one's the songs. No, this one's the songs. The other one was item and actions. So look at all the songs you get in this one. The songs are actually very useful. I like that one, Lost in the Woods. And Hakuna Matata is pretty. Friends of on the Other Side is my favorite. That one's my favorite because you can draw cards. I'm actually liking purple. Purple has been good to me. Purple and yellow work very good, but it's my first deck, so we'll figure it out, right, dude? Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out. And how far I'll go? That's my wife uses that a lot. But there's only one of those. Yeah. And Let It Go is another good one, but that's in the Sapphire deck she uses. So let's see what's in this Ruby and Sapphire starter deck that we use off the bat. And actually not to shuffle them, so we didn't shuffle them. So I didn't shuffle these. I'm just opening it to show you guys what's in this. It's a really good. What do you think, dude? This is a pretty good value, huh? Yeah. You didn't? Did you pay for it?
No.
Oh, you took some money out your bank though.
Oh no.
You have to give your mom and daddy a present. Huh? I'm just joking.
What?
Yeah, I'm just joking.
Who just paid it?
I paid for it.
Yeah.
Amazon paid for it because we didn't even pay for it. We used Amazon points. That's pretty cool. So it's actually free.
Amazon points?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Are we Amazon us?
Yeah, we're Amazon.
Now?
Yeah, you can get this on Amazon. It's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But look at all these cool cards you get. Look. It's a starter deck. And usually starter decks cost you like $16. But you get 2 starter decks and everything in there in the gateway. I wish they would have gave us dice, right? Yeah. They gave us dice. That's cool, but you can get those dice out the troves. Yeah. And here we go. This is my deck I use. I use this purple and the yellow one. I don't know the names, guys. I knew my wife's deck's name, but I don't know what the names of this one. One is Amber. That's the yellow one. But the other one is like Athamis, I think. But here we go. I don't like Winnie the Pooh. He takes 5, and he doesn't do much. Piglet's cool. He's a 1. Yeah. I like these low ones because you can get moving on your lore. I like her too because she's 2 and she's cheap. And Jafar's always pretty good. Piglet's actually a really good one too. And Jafar's a good one. I use Daisy a lot. I use Magic a lot. I haven't really used Wardrobe. Pluto. I like that Pluto. That Pluto's sick. Maleficent. Jafar's are always good. Olaf's are good because they're just 1. And I used him once, Christopher. But Stitches I use a lot because you can. I have that shift, that 6 shift stitch that I use a lot. I'm Stuck. I don't use those. I just use those to ink usually. But Stitch, another Stitch, those are good ones. It's good to connect. You gotta have some type of thing going to connect all these cards in your deck. So I'm starting to learn that. That Mickey Mouse is pretty cool too because it's 2 lore and it's only 3, right, dude?
Yeah.
But yep, that's what's in here. I really like this. I recommend it to everybody. I mean, I recommend it to people who, haven't played any TCGs. This will really get you on the right path because it got me and my wife in the right path. And Tris, my little duty here, he watches us and has a blast too, right?
Yeah.
And who's your favorite character?
Oh, Mickey Mouse.
And what do you want to ask everybody to do?
My favorite is Lightning McQueen and Mickey Mouse.
Oh wow! I know you love Lightning McQueen, but everybody should what?
Subscribe.
See you later, guys.
See you later.